beat drop. Put your hands up like this, like you're so excited. Dance mile to dance to kar le, there's no need to hide it. Music we provide it, shake your ass and ride it. I know that you like it, you really, really like it.
Hi, this is Genelia and you're watching me on BollywoodHungama.com.
She has a golden smile, a wonderful personality, and of course, she is a fine actress. Genelia Dsouza, pleasure having you in Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. I had a great time here and it's great to be back to Bollywood Hungama.
I've been getting lots of tweets for people have seen you dancing live, and that's quite an experience for people from all over the world.
You all bullied me into dancing live.
So I think it went very well.
It was wonderful dancing here, and the girl Aditi who I selected, I think she is a brilliant dancer, and thankfully her name is Aditi, so I could relate to it even more. Yeah, so yeah.
Aditi will always remain special for you.
It will. But so will Tina, because Chance Pe Dance is a memorable film and I'm happy to do it.
Let the beat drop. Put your hands up like this, like you're so excited. Dance mile to dance to kar le, there's no need to hide it. Music we provide it, shake your ass and ride it. I know that you like it, you really, really like it.
How does it feel when people refer to you and Shahid as Genelia? That's quite a cute name.
Yeah, in fact, it's a name that came out from the audience itself, and I think it's a very cute name. Of course it is, and yeah, we have been getting terrific comments on the pairing, which we're really excited about, because you know, the love story in the film is a very innocent, sweet love story, and I'm so glad that people have liked us. Like today also, someone said that they liked me and Shahid. So I'm happy. I'm very happy.
मुझको मिला पल नया कुछ मिला.
Okay, and when we see this particular poster, I think it has a very amazing vibe to it. Somehow, like, it reminds me of 70s, like, kind of Hollywood films.
We were both not in the mode of doing it because we didn't know what we were doing. Nothing was going right for us that day when we were doing this particular picture. And Shahid and me were like, why are we doing this? We are not going to get it right. And they were like, since we've set it up, now just shoot. And this is on top of a car, I must say. In the middle of bandstand, this is on top of the car. We're like, you know, there's so many people. How do we do this photo shoot and stuff? And eventually, after all the pictures, this picture is the best picture. So I believe that this film Chance Pe Dance and the title Chance Pe Dance is so apt, because be it in the publicity, to be me coming back into the film, everything is a chance, and I think it's wonderful.
I think निकल सकते हैं.
दिखाई नहीं देता, signal red है.
How's the experience of being on Twitter? I believe you've been here for only a very short while, and I think you crossed 25k today, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, which is great. I was quite amazed at it myself, because every time I'm with Shahid, I keep saying that, do they know me? Do they know me? And it's nice when people talk to you and talk to you on a personal level, when they follow you and follow all. Like very often, the things like if it's Bollywood Hungama, I'm sure they would have it on before, you know, I even get onto it. So it's a great way of social networking, and I think initially I didn't think I would ever get onto a social network site because I like my privacy and stuff like that. But I think Twitter is a lovely place to be on, because you get to know people almost instantly and connect with people instantly. And I thank everyone who's following me right now on Twitter, because I'm having a blast on it, and it's because of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you too.
It also gives you a wonderful opportunity to just kind of clarify the rumors that surround you. I think you did that Ritesh Deshmukh marriage rumor. That must have been come as a shocker. They had an entire story and how it happened.
Story which was not
they had your marriage month planned as well.
Everything else with it, which is not acceptable to someone, and I believe that, see, it's not happening. So all these details, there was not even 1% of truth in it, which was not done with. But fair enough, it's something that I guess you have to deal with, and that was the best way of clarifying it. I mean, people have. I didn't even know it was out. I read it on Twitter, and everyone was asking me, are you getting married? And I said, yeah, I'm not getting married.
And apparently even Shah Rukh Khan was involved in that discussions.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That Ritesh had told Shah Rukh at a dinner and that kind of stuff.
I don't know where it came from. I just don't know where it came from.
And the next day, another newspaper, it had another story that apparently it's a publicity stunt. Does it bother you, these kind of statements?
You know, the strange part is they put it on and they say that it's a publicity. So I don't know who's doing this publicity, but I definitely didn't. And for the record, I am not getting married. It wasn't a publicity stunt, and I don't believe in this kind of publicity.
I believe you did an ad, Parker Pen ad with Mr. Bachchan.
Yeah.
That must have been special.
It was, of course it was, because it was the first ad of my career then. And I I must tell you how I got it, which was very exciting because I was studying for my exam, and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon I got a call saying they're testing for an ad with Mr. Bachchan, which was the next day. So I was like, who calls at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and says come and meet me when you're shooting the next day, you know? So I thought it was a prank, and I was like nothing doing, and this was from someone that I'd done a music video with, which never came up. Like it came up off and on and it just went off. So I thought he was ragging me, and I was like, his name is Sanjeev Sharma, and I was like, Sanjeev, are you ragging me by any chance? He's like, no, just come and meet. And I went and I met Mansoor, strangely. And Mansoor said, I would need you to test. So at 5 o'clock I tested.
Mansoor Khan?
Yeah, Mansoor Khan.
Okay.
And I tested at 5 o'clock for the Park Up an ad. And then they sent me home. They said, yeah, we'll call you back and let you know. And the strangest thing, at 10 o'clock in the night, I get a call saying, you're on. The next morning shoot is at 7. And I was like, oh my God, this is some kind of luck and some kind of destiny. But having come on sets, initially I was a little skeptical because, you know, you're working with India's biggest star then. And, you know, when I met Mr. Bachchan, I was a little nervous, but I think he's an amazing person. Yeah.
No doubt about that. Talking about Mansoor Khan, and like you were there, I think, in the premiere of 3 Idiots.
Yeah.
Do you miss Amir Khan, the producer?
No, I've had a great rapport working with him, and
He said that you are the Juhi Chawla of today times.
yeah, that's a huge compliment. Yeah, of course, I would love to work with an Amir Khan's production again, and I'm sure if the time is right and you know, if all goes well, I'm sure there will be an opportunity. But I'll wait for it.
How was the experience of the entire live webcast that we did with you and Shahid the other day? That must have been quite an experience.
That was fantabulous. It was one of the experiences where media and, you know, us as actors, there was no line between us, which was wonderful. It was one of the things where I thoroughly enjoyed because it was that chilled out atmosphere. We were having a blast, we were laughing, and it was early in the morning, and it couldn't have been done without the support of everyone who stayed awake with us. Of course, Shahid dragged everyone who didn't stay awake also with us, but yeah, it was a wonderful experience.
Fun, masti, dhamal, rocking, man. ऐसे नहीं है.
And Shahid also became a cameraman that day, and he carried the camera around.
Yeah, he carried that. He did. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It was so much of fun because you know what he did, and we had a blast together. And then Ken dropped in, and Ahmed Khan dropped in, and
with the chai and all.
so yeah, we did a lot of mad things. And then in the morning we had vada pav with. So
Toothpaste and chance.
yeah.
Okay, and can you please just decide that dialogue? Do you want to do friendship with me? That has become quite popular.
Quite a rage. When Ken gave it to me, I was saying it as, do you want to do friendship with me? You know, that was a corny line and blah. But he wanted it to the core of corniness. He was like, do you want to do friendship with me? And I thought it was quite cute eventually.
मुझे अपना phone number दो ना.
Why? You want to do friendship with me?
Oh no.
I think even in Life Partner, you had some really nice lines. Your styling was very nice as well. Decent film as well. How do you look back at Life Partner now?
What was amazing was, in spite of the film not opening up big, it did catch on. And since you're following me, you know how many people have come back to me saying that Life Partner was, an enjoyable film. So I'm glad I did that film because, for starters, Sanjana as a girl is totally averse to Genelia as a person. So I don't think I would have ever got to play that character. So I'm glad I did.
मुझे म्यूजिक का इतना सेंस नहीं है, लेकिन आवाज अच्छी है उसकी.
Finally, what are your forthcoming films, and both in Bollywood as well as South India? She is a huge star in South India. She's called a superstar in South India. I must tell you that.
No. Well, there's a film with John, which is Hook Ya Crook. Right. There's a film with Harman, which is It's My Life, which is with Anis Bazmi and Sanjay Kapoor. Director and producers Anis and Sanjay. And then there's a film in the South, which is untitled yet, but it's with Ram Charan Tej, who's Chiranjeevi's son. And there's another film in Tamil, which is opposite Dhanush. So that's my film.
That was Genelia Dsouza in a very exclusive meet and greet with Bollywood Hungama today. And she's had a wonderful time, and we've had a wonderful time having her over here. Thank you very much for being on Bollywood Hungama, and all the best wishes for Chance Pe Dance and all your forthcoming ventures.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, be our glassy. Don't worry, jo chadhi zara si. Be happy, chal chhod udasi.